There's a side of WWE history the lights don't shine on, a side hidden beneath the pyro, the pageantry, and the roars of the crowd. It's a place where scripted entertainment collides with real-life tragedy, betrayal, and controversy. From a beloved wrestler falling to his death during a live broadcast, to a shocking double murder-suicide that shook the entire industry. This isn't just wrestling. This is the dark underbelly of sports entertainment. Today, we're peeling back the curtain on the darkest moments in WWE history, the ones fans never forget, and WWE tries hard to forget. WWE has thrilled millions across generations. With iconic rivalries, unforgettable matches, and larger-than-life characters, it has become a global entertainment powerhouse. But behind that success lies a history riddled with pain, mistakes, and irreversible events that changed the company and the lives of its performers forever. In this video, we're diving deep into the most tragic, controversial, and disturbing moments in WWE history. Moments that left fans heartbroken, wrestlers scarred, and an entire industry shaken to its core. 1. The tragic death of Owen Hart, a live nightmare, 1999. On May 23, 1999, at the Over the Edge pay-per-view event, tragedy struck before millions watching live. Owen Hart, performing as his comedic Blue Blazer persona, was set to make a dramatic entrance from the rafters using a harness. But something went horribly wrong. As the broadcast continued, Owen fell over 70 feet to his death in front of a live audience. The screen faded to black as chaos erupted in the arena. Despite the horrific incident, the event continued, a decision WWE still faces criticism for to this day. The wrestling world mourned not just the loss of a talented performer, but a family man beloved by his peers. This single moment remains one of the most heartbreaking and haunting events in wrestling history. 2. The Chris Benoit murder-suicide, a shocking fall from grace, 2007. Perhaps no moment in WWE history is more disturbing or more taboo than the events of June 2007. Chris Benoit, a celebrated technical wrestler and former world heavyweight champion, murdered his wife and 7-year-old son before taking his own life. Initially, WWE aired a tribute show, unaware of the details. But once the truth emerged, they scrubbed nearly every mention of Benoit from their archives, essentially erasing him from company history. This tragedy ignited a firestorm of questions surrounding CTE, head trauma, and WWE's responsibility for the health of its performers. To this day, Chris Benoit's name remains a ghost, whispered but rarely spoken aloud. 3. The Montreal Screwjob betrayal on the biggest stage, 1997. November 9th, 1997. Survivor Series. Bret the Hitman Hart was scheduled to face Shawn Michaels in what was supposed to be a scripted match with a proper farewell for Bret's WWF exit. Instead, Vince McMahon made the infamous call to ring the bell early, declaring Michaels the winner, even though Bret never tapped out. The betrayal was real. Bret spat on McMahon, destroyed TV equipment. This wasn't just a storyline. It was real-life manipulation, a power play that changed the way fans saw professional wrestling. The incident blurred the lines between fiction and reality, and gave birth to the infamous Mr. McMahon villain character. 4. While not a tragedy in the traditional sense, the 1998 Hell in a Cell match between The Undertaker and Mankind, Mick Foley, was a disturbing reminder of the physical toll wrestlers endure. Landing on a steel chair that knocked him unconscious and dislocated his shoulder, it was violent, it was brutal, and it pushed the boundaries of what fans could stomach. Foley would later lose teeth and suffer long-term injuries, but the match went down as one of the most shocking and extreme moments in WWE history. 5. The death of Eddie Guerrero, a sudden loss, 2005. On November 13, 2005, Eddie Guerrero was found dead in his hotel room, just hours before a WWE taping. He was only 38. The cause? Heart failure, likely related to past substance abuse. Eddie was more than a performer. He was adored by fans for his charisma, underdog persona, and wrestling brilliance. His death sent shockwaves through the locker room and led to an emotional tribute episode that fans still remember vividly. Guerrero's passing exposed the unforgiving lifestyle of pro wrestlers and the price they often pay for years of wear, tear, and painkillers. WWE is a spectacle built on illusion. Good guys versus bad guys, victories and defeats, all carefully choreographed. But in the cracks of that illusion lie real stories of heartbreak, of human failure, of a system that sometimes fails the very stars it puts on a pedestal. These dark moments aren't just footnotes. They're reminders that behind every spotlight is a shadow. And to truly understand the WWE, we have to confront the shadows too. If you found this deep dive eye-opening, subscribe for more untold stories from the wrestling world. And let me know in the comments, which of these moments do you think changed WWE the most?